know if you heard this, but this seems like it's true. This seems like it's true. I'm not going to 100% stand behind it, but it seems like it's true based on, I have a source who, I'm not going to say who it is, but they spoke to someone in the feds about the situation, and they say that Diddy's going to get bail.
I'm trying to figure out what would make him not get bail.
Well, he hasn't gotten bail.
No, I'm just saying.
He's tried 3 times.
No, but I'm just saying.
Denied every time.
Like, okay, so since a whole bunch of time has passed.
Yeah.
Right? What are the actual... See, I think because so much spaghetti's been thrown on the wall, and I think the Cassie video for people has said, okay, you're guilty of all this other stuff, and I don't think everybody knows what all the other stuff is. Because the baby oil and all of that, and the drugs and the baby oil, like, no one's confirmed that. I'm pretty sure they tested it, right? It's been, I don't know how many...
The drugs and the baby oil story was just a rumor, but they did find a lot of baby oil.
But that's what I'm saying. So
1,000 bottles.
So much spaghetti has been thrown on a wall. What is actually the charges that they are trying to hold him for anything to be surprising?
Listen, I've been saying this the whole time. I've been on Piers Morgan. I've done other podcasts. Like, I do my own podcast. I say this. I'm like, I'm still not totally sure what he's being charged with. That's such a big deal to the point that he's in federal custody with no bail. I simply don't get it. It's a one-man RICO. He's charged with a RICO, and he's the only one charged. I've never heard of a one-man RICO before. Boosie calls it a freako. You see what I'm saying?
But
there's nothing illegal about being freaky sexually.
Because who are the people that I'm being freaky with?
They're all cool with it.
But I'm saying, what are they coming out with? Like, the Diddy parties are, like, I get what everybody's throwing, but when you get rid of all this shit, what is?
I don't know.
What is the crimes?
I don't know. I had Stevie J on my show recently. Mm-hmm. He was like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's charged with. Like, everyone I know is not quite sure. Because now the feds, there's some new forced labor. So that's what, making your employees work a little later than they're supposed to? Yeah, okay, so just file some overtime charges and call it a fucking day. Okay, so were there sex parties? Were people forced to be there? I don't think so.
How do you prove it?
Were there prostitutes that were paid to be there? Probably.
How do you
they
prove
were cool
it?
with it.
But how do you prove it?
Well, there's going to be people, there's going to be, witnesses and so forth.
Witness to what?
Right.
Like I watch enough fucking TV to understand the difference between a claim and some provable stuff, right?
Right, no, I get it.
You say I had sex with you, I say I've never had sex with you. Okay, now let's prove it.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go back to 1960. We don't have a time machine for you to prove this fucking fact. It has to be a fact. So it's when you get rid of everything and say,
I think Diddy's gonna walk free. I'm saying it. I think
you can't walk free. You've already done enough time for whatever charge you have
I'm saying he's gonna either get a time served, he's either gonna be found not guilty in court and walk free, or he's gonna get a time served plea deal. That's what I think. That's what I think.
But listen,
I just don't think they have enough on him. It's like, okay, look, so we're having a party and there's some cocaine on the table. If you want to take some, cool. If not, I'm not gonna shove your head in it.
How do you prove that?
You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. How do you prove that? Were you there? Are you holding cocaine from 7 years ago? Like that's what I'm saying. Like the things that people are saying, fuck all that. We're talking about court of law now. So you're saying I made you film me in a video. Do you have me saying, motherfucker, you better? No, you don't have none of this. It's just your word against my word. Right? You have an anxiety because I didn't call. Like, it's just words at this point.
Of course, the trial's coming up with Diddy.
Free the guy. Free the guy.
I know you said you think he's going to be cleared of all charges. How do you think it's going to play out?
I mean, I didn't say that he's going to be cleared of all charges. I said let the court, dictate what it's going to be. But I just feel it's a lot of, it's just a lot of bullshit attached to it. You notice those 200 cases from that lawyer from, what's this guy, Busby or whatever? He can't even practice in New York. You know what I'm saying? And, I noticed that the RICO charges dropped against him. from the Little Rod bogus lawsuit?
Nah, man, there's too much evidence what Diddy did. Terrence Howard even said Diddy's tried to sleep with him. So imagine you trying to become a musician and you have to sleep with Diddy. What is that, man?
Roger. Tell these
King Gus.
subscribe to the Prophet channel.
Oh, I got you.